Hi Virgo, this is your twin flame reading for May 2020. I hope you are doing well. So we are going to be using the Waite deck, which I just cleansed and saged. They are fun, they are vibrant, they are colourful, very energetic, I feel, in terms of the energies. I mean, there's a lot going on in these cards, and I just feel like it's a vibe, especially with twins. So we're going to see what's coming through for you and your twin flame. May 2020, as I mentioned. Now, if you'd like to win a free reading with me, do check out the description box below. Since I do a giveaway every single month, if you would like to purchase a private paid reading, information will also be in the description box below. They are done within 24 to 48 hours or between that time. And also, I have my intended bracelets on Etsy. So these are handmade by me, they're meditated with, and they're saged. This is the combination of Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine bracelets. I know they don't look too different, but they actually are, because one has got a little bit more pink in it, and the other one has slightly more blue in it. So this one's got more blue, and this one's got more pink. So they are twin bracelets, but they have different energies, right? So that is the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine handmade bracelets. They are on my Etsy shop. If you are interested in them, do check out my Etsy shop link. The link will be in the description box below. If you want to see the reviews and see how other people have seen results with them, please do, browse, have a look. And yeah, if you wanted to purchase them, free international shipping as well. So there's loads of different bracelets on my Etsy store. And for those of you that hate pink, I'm really sorry. I didn't realise just how pink this reading would end up being, so I do apologise. But there's nothing wrong in pink, whether you're male or female, it's a colour. Yeah, that was unintentional, but it just kind of happened. Alright, so let's get started with this reading, Virgo. Ooh, it's fated. Do you know what? Fate is just one of those words that just came to me. It screamed in my mind, like fate. I was like, oh, it's fated. And do you know what? Death card here really symbolises a huge transformative energy, because as much as I look at this card and you just think, oh, does that mean an ending? I don't feel like this is an ending at all. I just feel like whenever you go separate ways, or whenever there is a separation in twin energies or twin flame energies, there's always this being drawn back to one another kind of energy. So I don't see this as an end. For some of you might be in a separation currently, okay, so that's how this can end, but this doesn't show that the ending is forever. It doesn't show that the ending has taken over and that it's just the end. No, it shows things coming back around. Like, this is fated, all right? So if you're in separation, or there are things that are just not going your way, it's hot and cold, it's not great, it's not fun, it's just fated. It's meant to be, because there are lessons that need to be learned by your twin, and there are also lessons that you can learn yourself, like how to put yourself first, putting more energy into you. Twin flame connections have a lot of energy. They've got the cords, so that's what we're seeing there. Oh yeah, Queen of Swords with the Ace of Swords. Ooh, Virgo, it is fated. This is part of destiny. And I know that's really frustrating, it's really annoying, but your twin has lessons to learn. And trust me when I say in May, they are learning these lessons. Why? Because you've got 3 big retrogrades. Jupiter, Saturn, and the Venus retrograde. Venus retrograde lasts until the 25th of June, so it's not too long, because Venus is a closer planet to us, whilst the other 2 retrogrades, they are, of course, planets are further away, but the retrogrades last longer, but then the energies are not as impactful in the sense of, you just feel everything in like a month. You feel it slowly but steadily with Jupiter and Saturn, whilst with Venus, you'll feel the energies very strongly, just like a Mercury retrograde, we feel it and it's like, whoa, packs a punch. So when we have a Venus retrograde, it is very important not to chase. Very, very important. It's important to let people come to you. It's important to let people prove things to you, okay, especially if you're the one that hasn't done any wrong, which I really feel here. You haven't done any wrong. It's about staying in your, I wouldn't say staying in your lane, but having those boundaries, and just continuing to do what you are doing. And again, I feel like this is also a lesson from the universe saying, hey, Virgo, put yourself first. Think about yourself, put yourself first. You've got this. Look at that. It's fated, right? This also, by putting yourself first, you're creating a balance. By letting them come to you, you're creating this balance where they can give to you. But actually, you see how this person is more dominant, right? Even though you've got the scales. You've got to let them come to you so that things do become balanced, because I feel like you're a constant giver. You've got to let them also give, right? And then the Two of Cups here shows this beautiful divine connection, because you've got an angel at the top. You've got mutual cups being extended out. It balances the energies. And so this is fated, right? What's happened in your situation, what's happening in your situation, it's fated. It's there for both of you to learn lessons from. And that's what May is bringing. It's bringing these lessons. And you see everything that's also happening in the world right now. So many people are spending time by themselves or in isolation. You know, they are kind of forced in a way to think inwards into their own energy. Look at that, right? Literally forced to spend time with ourselves and certain people. Unless you live by yourself, of course. And that is really making us understand ourselves more than anything else. And that's so important. So Nine of Swords here shows that yes, it may be difficult, but it also shows that it's going to bring out such a strong version of yourself. And that's very important for a twin flame connection. It's about two individual, independent energies that complement one another, right? It's not about two half people that make a whole, because twins are they're two people. They're two people, right? They're two individual people. They can share, you know, similar characteristics and personalities. Well, they can be quite similar, but they're still very different. Okay, so wild card here, got Saturn energy. So again, you know, it showcases retrograde. This is about putting yourself first. Saturn is really about karma, and it's also about lessons, but it's also about structure and routine. So again, this is about really putting yourself first. That helps this connection to really uplift and become much more balanced, especially with that retrograde, right? This is really about putting yourself first, and you'll see better results in regards to this twin connection. Okay, you may see a lot of signs and synchronicities. It shows that you're really doing the right thing by putting yourself first. You've got Venus energy. It's not surprising. All the dots here are connecting when we talk about these retrogrades, right? So that's very important. Putting yourself first, self-love, all right? And I see then things will open up. I see that this person will come to you and communicate with you and really, you know, let them do it. Let them do it slowly but surely. Let them progress and do more in this situation, because you do deserve it. Give them as much as they give you. I'm not telling you that you have to cut cords and not speak to them at all. I'm telling you, you know, let them do more in this situation. You've got the Star card ruled by Aquarius, and you've also got the Two of Wands, right? So this is about letting them come to you. It's also about loving someone. You know, can be also at a distance, perhaps if you're not actually near your twin. But it also shows here that, of course, you know, second half, because this is the Two of Wands, second half of May, you know, let them come to you, especially with that Venus retrograde, because you've got the love heart, right? So the Star card, this is about pouring energy into yourself. It's about really making yourself the focus. You are the star, all right? You are the star. Star card ruled by Aquarius. You may not maybe be an Aquarius, but maybe you have Aquarius in your chart, or maybe the other person also has Aquarius in their chart. But there is this very strong energy, and regardless if you have no Aquarius in your chart, just take on board that energy, you know, of the star. You are a star. This is also fated, but it's going to make you feel stronger, but also it's going to balance out the energies. And that's what May is really about. It's about balancing out the energies. It's about putting yourself first and then seeing victory at the end of the road. All right, it's fated. It's meant to happen. Whatever's going on right now, meant to happen. So, Virgo, this is your reading. It is fated. Now, if this reading rang true to your situation, gave you some clarity, information, knowledge, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And do ring that bell notification as well. Sometimes, so the bell notification is next to the subscribe button. Sometimes if you don't click on it, my videos won't actually go into your subscription box. So just make sure you do click on it. Check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, and my bracelets, which are on Etsy as well. And all of that is in the description box below. And I hope you have a lovely day or night whenever you're watching this. And definitely do take care of yourself. And I hope to see you soon if you choose to click on another one of my videos. Take care, Virgo.